All right, welcome to STSPN. This is Ron Henthorne down here on the court with Coach Robert Brown. Robert, welcome to Glacier Peak.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Glad to be here.
You got a tough battle on your hands here tonight. You played these guys once before, so how are you going to do different tonight?
You know, we're going to come out here and just compete. I mean, that's what we did last time. We did get it down, but they stretch it out. They have good players, and they're a really good system. So we're ready to play them.
Well, they've got 3 kids that aren't going to be playing tonight, so it's going to be a little different ball game for them. So they'll probably work some things out.
Yeah, I saw the tape where the young man get hurt. I feel bad for him because him being a senior and everything. So I hope everything worked for him. But we're just gonna get after him, and even with the players that they have out, I know they're gonna compete.
Well, even at that, win or lose, you're going to get into the district, and then it only matters then when you win or lose.
I mean, that's what matters, and we're trying to use this game to build towards that. So if we can work out some things, make sure we're competing and getting down, playing defense like we're supposed to, then everything should work out for the best.
All right, thanks a lot for you, and good luck to you tonight.
All right, thank you very much, sir. You have a good one.
All right, Todd, take a short break. Be right back.
To study dental hygiene. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Sydney Tarvin. Our second senior is Sarah Michael, accompanied by her parents Michelle and John Michael. Sarah's favorite memory is cheering at the Tacoma Dome for her sophomore year, gaining amazing friendships, and meeting her Lebanese sister. After high school, Sarah plans on attending either San Diego State or Boise State to major in mass communications. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Sarah Michael. Our third senior is Lexi Samansky, accompanied tonight by Tony and Grant Samansky. Lexi's favorite memory is getting to cheer our football team to victory in Glacier Peak's very first game against Snohomish High School. After high school, Lexi plans to cheer in college and study business at Washington State University. Go Cougs! Number 4, Danica Morrison, accompanied tonight by Sharon Morrison and Ben Arnato. Her favorite memory is during the 2013 Bellevue football game. I kind of see a recurring theme here. Sorry, basketball. And the girls set their palms down to do a crowd involvement, and it was so windy that evening, our palms literally blew down the track. After high school, Danica, aka Danny Momo, plans to attend Gonzaga University to study business. Go Zags. Senior number 5, Mary Lavaca, accompanied tonight by her parents Elizabeth and Steve Lavaca. Mary's favorite memory is performing with the Glacier Peak Band at Husky Stadium for Husky Band Day and winning the banana at cheer camp. After high school, Mary plans to attend university in the fall and earn a bachelor's degree in business with an emphasis in accounting. This is Raheem Gildersleeve David, accompanied tonight by Mom Tori Gildersleeve and her stepdad Tim Stiles, Dad Jordan David, and stepmom Brooke. Ryan's favorite memory is meeting her Lebanese sister and finally being on a cheer team with her best friend. She's also grateful for the relationships she had built over the past 2 years. After high school, Ryan plans to travel to Europe and discover her place in the world before settling in at a 4-year university. And last but not least, Senior Kiana Bass, accompanied tonight by Liesl and Dennis Bass. Kiana's favorite memory is strengthening better friendships with her team members. After high school, Kiana plans on attending Arizona State. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, the Glacier Peak Seniors, class of 2015. Thank you.
by his parents, Prince.
All right, welcome back to STSPN. We're here at the Grizzly Bear Cave tonight, getting ready to start this basketball game between Edmonds-Woodway and the Glacier Peak Grizzlies. Edmonds-Woodway coming into this game after a hard loss to Shorecrest, 49-50, a 1-point loss, and should come in probably the number 6 seed in the district, and if they do, they're likely to play Shorecrest again next Saturday night. So we're getting a few senior introductions here and some special guests. We had the senior cheerleaders introduced a while ago, and I think you saw that on the screen if you were tuned in and watching us. And now getting the senior basketball players. Next up is Jake Middendorf.
Jake's favorite memory is the Stanwood game at home last year where they were...
How come they don't have Hunter walking them out there?
I don't know. I think
Come on, Hunter.
Hunter's just going to sit there and watch him. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seniors to get through here for the Glacier Peak boys. And speaking of Glacier Peak tonight, we've got some injuries in a previous game a couple weeks ago. Zach Argue got hit pretty hard on the floor with a concussion, and he's out for the rest of the season. But difficulty runs in the family because his older brother Jacob Argue has twisted an ankle, and he will not be playing tonight. And he's a senior. He'll be out here probably in his street clothes in just a few minutes. In fact, that's him out there. He was the first guy out there now that I look down at the floor. So Jacob's in his street clothes tonight. And then Grant Peltier is got a shoulder injury, and he's a senior as well. And he's going out there right now. And Grant
he doesn't look like he's got a shoulder injury. He's got his hands up and around the family there.
Yeah, he does. But his dad Mike said that he's hurting and he's not playing tonight. So 3 players not playing tonight for Glacier Peak. So we've got a couple of JV players brought up here to fill in the spots a little bit, but they can all handle that really well. So
escorted by his brother Cole and mom Tammy. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Priest.
And the last senior out there, Logan Priest.
That's the last one, are you sure? Because he's got more flowers down there.
Oh, he does?
My name is Cole, and I still love it. Logan's favorite memory is his sophomore year.
Oh, yeah, they got Brady. I got one more. Brady's other to see.
Oh, yeah, you cheated because you looked at the parents.
Yeah. I could tell who they were by looking at the parents. Sure. So anyway, it's going to be a good game here tonight after we get through with these senior cheerleaders and senior basketball player introductions, as we have all these senior honorees at the end of the season for all the teams. Shorecrest coming in here 6-5 for the league, 11-8 overall. And according to the Max Prep state rankings, they're ranked down around 30 or so in the state, which is still not all that bad. They're shooting 49% average per game, points per game. So should be an interesting game because the Glacier Peak Grizzlies are only hitting 53.7 points per game. So,
you know, I'll tell you the amazing thing about Brady here is that he's got a normal haircut tonight.
Brady's got a normal haircut, and his brother's...
Well, his brother looks like he's got it's high and tight. Maybe he's going to the Marines.
Yeah, his brother's got the normal haircut, and his brother's playing up on varsity tonight, having spent a little time on JV a little earlier. So there's Brady in the middle. His
dad Lance.
Dad Lance on the left, and his brother on the far left there, or your right as you're looking at the screen, his left. So that'd
be your left too, though.
Yeah, he could be.
The seniors are going to
depends on which way I'm facing. So anyway, one final picture here of the senior players and their parents out on the floor here.
What, are they going to use a cell phone to take this picture or what?
No, they got a camera gal down here just behind the bench, and a director out there trying to get them all lined up where he wants them so they can see them. So I don't know why she's not out further on the floor, but they're there. Oh, she's an extra photographer. So
basketball
There's your
seniors.
basketball seniors for Glacier Peak. So hopefully they'll find some time to play on in college somewhere and enjoy their college careers. There's the 5 of them out there together right now. So I think you heard earlier, if you tuned in earlier, I was interviewing down there Robert Brown, the head coach for the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors. And Robert Brown said he's going to try to stay with these guys tonight, but it's all about getting into the districts and then winning all the games in a row to keep going. So
They probably got plenty of time. You want to run down and see Hunter?
I can see if I can get him here. So
we'll go to commercial and come back and grab him.
All right, we'll see if I can get him.
Shoreline Community College and Puget Sound Auto Dealers Association have been recognized internationally for its pioneering in finding a new way to deliver.
All right, welcome back to STSPN. I'm down here on the floor here with Coach Brian Hunter. Brian, a big game for you tonight with 3 of your players not out there.
Yeah, we're missing some guys. It'll be interesting to see how we respond and gives kids that don't normally play certain spots a chance to see what they can do.
Have you had a chance to work on a lineup with these guys out of there yet?
Well, they've been out for a while. You know, these guys have been out for about 10 days. So we played last game without them. So it's not ideal. It's not really what we were looking for right now. But, you know, we're doing okay. And the kids are stepping up.
Who have you brought up from JV you think's going to fill a slot here tonight?
Well, Brennan Tatro's coming up. Seaver Southard's coming up. Bobby Martin came up. Austin Petts came up. Kyle Dvorak. We got 5 guys that played JV tonight that are playing with us, so it's quite a bit.
I watched a couple of those kids playing JV, and they're looking pretty good in that game against the JV tonight, so you probably can rely on them a little later on, bro.
Yeah, you know, they had a great year. Those kids really played well. They've played some for us already. Seaver started our last game, so just because they played JV doesn't mean that they can't play at this level. So our JV team's a solid club.
Bobby's only a freshman, is that right?
He is. He's the first freshman that ever played for us. So it's kind of a cool thing. He's earned it. He's played really hard all year, and I think he's kind of excited. He'll do well. We're really happy with him.
Well, that's great. Well, you're sitting up here like at the number 1, number 2 seeds possible spot going in the district. Are you okay with that?
Well, yeah, I mean, you always want to be. It shows that you've been playing good basketball all year. It's cool to be the number 2 seed. You know, tonight's game for us is really just about kind of seeing what we can do, continuing some stuff, and then really it comes down to Saturday. Saturday's the first round of the district tournament.
Well, with any luck, you should get through that one, and then it starts getting harder from there on out. So,
you know, they're all hard. Take one at a time, and you just put your best effort out there and see what happens.
All right, good luck with that, Brian. Let's hope I see you in the state.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks.
All right, thanks. Good luck tonight. All right, back to you. We'll take a commercial.
We all want to protect our gift of sight, which is why regular eye exams are so important. Regular eye exams not only allow your optometrist to improve the quality of your vision by changing the prescription of your glasses or contact lenses, but also to assess your overall eye health. Even if you see clearly now, it does not mean your eyes are healthy or won't change over time.
All right, we're back here again at the Glacier Peak Grizzly Den to get ready to start this ball game tonight. This game tonight is sponsored by Shoreline Community College. Great place to be thinking about your senior students if they haven't figured out where they're going to go to college yet. Down there on the floor, just coming into your view, are the guys in the striped shirts underneath those black jackets. Head referee tonight is, where did I put it? David Lossberg. There he is. Lee, can't even read my own writing. Lee Tenney and Mike Maines. Wow.
Do you know which one's which?
Yeah, Lee is the gray-haired one. The veteran, the head coach is right or the head referee is right in the middle there, David Lossberg. And Mike Maines is on your right with his back to us as you're looking at the screen here tonight. So getting ready for the introduction of the players here. We'll kind of carry along with that as we go here tonight. As you heard Brian Hunter a little while ago say, he's got several JV players up here tonight, and we'll try to keep up with them as they get introduced or get brought into the game here. So we'll see how that develops as we go along. This is the last regular season game for both of these teams, and just as soon as this is over Tuesday night comes Saturday night with the district 3A boys basketball tournaments. First series of games are played at the higher seed, with the finals to be played at Jackson High School on February 21st. So starting next.
Did you print out our schedule?
I didn't print your schedule out, so I'm not sure who you're getting where, but your schedule should be on the site, right?
It part of it. We haven't confirmed up all the dates yet, but I think we're going to cover the 13th, the 14th, 17th. Not sure about the 18th yet, but the 19th and the 21st will be at all those.
So keep track of all those times for all those games, and we'll be out there broadcasting with our full expert crew of broadcasters, one of which who won't be me this week. I'm heading out of town from Montana.
Montana? What's in Montana?
High country, warm weather, 50 degrees.
Well, it's 50 here. It's just
Oh, that's right. It's 50 here. I'm actually on a college visit trip with my granddaughter, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm visiting a couple of colleges over in Montana and see where she's going to end up. So heights-wise here, don't see a lot of height on the floor here starting, but Edmonds-Woodway's got a couple of kids that are 6'6", and one who's 6'5", and one who's 6'4", so they can give Brady Southard some room down there. They can get that rebound under the basket. And then here's one of them right here, number 33, Allie Gay, 6'6" sophomore. His coach says the Gay's fine with him, or Gaye, as maybe the announcer might pronounce it, but either way, he says he'll answer, so he's happy with that.
A 6'6" sophomore, number 40, Ryan Peterson.
The last starter is a 6'6" sophomore, Ryan Peterson, for Edmonds-Woodway. So both of their 6'6" players are in the game here tonight. And we're going to take a short break here for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Senior number 32,
Oh, we got one more player to come here. Jacob Middendorf. Now we'll take that break.
NBA 3 ball. He just absolutely drains that one.
All right, we're back here after the Pledge of Allegiance here and ready for action. Striped shirts got their black jackets off and they're out there ready to do the one and only jump ball of basketball.
I think they should jump ball every time they say jump ball.
Yeah, well, they used to, but they don't anymore. At the center of the court there is Ali Gay jumping up there against Jacob Middendorf. See who can get up. Oh, Jacob kind of got up above him and got the tip. So ball possession for Glacier Peak as we start the game here. Zach Hatch trying to run the floor, set something up out to Guffey. Guffey down the corner. There's the first shot off the rim. Ball tipped out of bounds. I believe it was off the Warriors, and it was. The Glacier Peak ball inbounds under the basket. Guffey with the ball. Set play. See if the break works. The ball was kicked out of bounds there on a bounce pass, trying to get it into Brady under the basket. Set up a different inbounds play this time. This one didn't work. Back out to the top to Zach Hatch as the Grizzlies try to set up again here with a full 30 seconds left on the clock. There's a shot from the top of the key by Logan Priest. Did not go. A couple of shots here, no score yet for the Grizzlies. Possession now for Woodway as they come down and set up their offense here. Ball out to Brady Edwards, looking to figure out what's going on there between he and Danny Merez. Nope. There's a turnover there right out of the gate for the Warriors. And a turnover right back for the Grizzlies on a fast break. He's going to throw, and he got stolen away there. Didn't get the shot off. Good defense by the Grizzlies here as Zach Hatch handles the ball. Back over here again. And there's Logan Priest with another shot. Did not go. Not anything going through the net here yet, as the Warriors going to try to set something up here again. Ball inside as a foul from behind for Logan Priest. He's given up a few inches there to Brady Edwards, a 6'0 junior. Pretty hard to block a shot from behind. Set play inbounds, top out. Fall away jump shot, rebound underneath by Al Gay. And there's a grab in there against, I think it might be going against Justin Guffey.
Fouls on number 21 for the Grizzlies, Justin Guffey, his first.
The first foul of the game, second foul of the game, first foul on Justin Guffey. Nice underground inbounds play there, and Al Gay gets the first 2 points there for the Warriors as they enter a full court press against the Grizzlies here. And there's a long ball down to Middendorf, off to the side to Zach Hatch. Decides to set things back up over to Guffey. Inside to Brady, back out to the side. Guffey on the far end. There's a tip ball, and that ball is going to be contested, and they say it was off the Warriors.
I don't know about that.
Referees conferred there, and nobody's really complaining too much, including Coach Robert Brown, but they were closer than we were. 15 seconds left on the shot clock inside to Middendorf.
So you can just call me Eagle Eye.
Another shot by Logan Priest misses. And still no score here for the Grizzlies on 3 attempts down there at that point.
Well, they've hit the rim a lot.
They've hit the rim, but they're not getting it through the net. So Warriors trying to set up here again. Illegal screen on Ryan Peterson.
Fouls on Warriors number 40, Ryan Peterson, his first team foul this half.
His first foul. The Grizzlies ball in at the baseline. I'm not sure it should be at the baseline, but I'm not going to argue with the refs. Zach Hatch looks over to the coach and says, "What are we running, coach?" Setting things up at the top of the key here. Baseline break by Priest and Guffey. Back to Priest. Inside, hard drive to the basket by Middendorf. Got the shot off, but did not make the basket. But
Fouls on number 40, 4-0 for the Warriors. Ryan Peterson, his second.
We'll go to the line. This could be the first points here for the Grizzlies. And it is. Middendorf cracks the net up there.
Checking in for the Warriors. Number 22, Chuck O'Carroll.
Brian Peterson with 2 fouls sets down for the Warriors here with 5:25 left to go in this first period. And Middendorf back to the line to attempt the second shot and drops that one. Free throws work just like baskets work. 2-2, 5:22 left in this game. Warriors trying to set something up again here. Ball down deep. And there's a hard-working shot by Brady Edwards. Did not get it off. Ball was knocked out of bounds down there. Off of Justin Guffey. And it's going to be Warriors ball out of bounds at the bottom baseline here. Brady Edwards inbound the ball here. Let's see if he can do the same thing he did last time. And he does try to get it over there to Gay. Ball back inside. There's a travel. No, a hold. That's going to go against Guffey as well.
Also on number 21 for the Grizzlies, Justin Guffey, his second, 13th foul.
Guffey can't be affording to get that many fouls this quick.
Not this quick. He usually gets a share of fouls during the game, and you don't need to get them this early to stay in this game. So far, it looks like a pretty defensive. Oh, there was a carry that wasn't called, and probably just as well. He just drove into the trees and gave it up. A lot of times referees don't call that rollover carry, but they should be calling these days. It's a pro move that shouldn't be allowed.
You know, I was reading something in the Herald the other day. They have lack of calling the 3 in the key too.
Yeah, they probably don't like that. Just 12 seconds left on the shot. Guffey for a 3, drops it. Justin Guffey. That's why we want to keep that boy in the game for Glacier Peak. He's a third. The steal, turnover by Woodway. Guffey with the ball far side. Priest is going to fire again for a 3, and this one he gets.
3 points Hatch.
Glacier Peak up here 8-2 after that short drought, and there's a turnover, another turnover against Woodway as they were starting to get a little flustered here. So Glacier Peak inbounds under the basket. Full court press here by the Warriors. Middendorf to Brady all the way down court to Zach Hatch. They beat that press easily. Guffey looking for a long cross court pass to Zach Hatch. Zach go out and run the play. Inbounds to Jake Middendorf under the basket. He got the shot off, but it got blocked. No foul called. Don't think there was one. Top of the key here to the Warriors. Edwards with the ball, trying to get inside, and he did get it far inside there. Second basket for the Warriors.
The ref took a fall there.
He did. Which one?
One Gray.
Oh. Well, he's back up, so he's all right.
No, he's hurt. He's just playing it off because he's in front of people.
He can't get hurt. Guffey for 3 from the far side, off the rim. Ball's going out of bounds. And Guffey with a nice interception on the long court pass. And another turnover for the Warriors. Brady thinking about a 3, doesn't take it. Guffey with a pass and almost got it back again. Turnover Glacier Peak on that one. So a little bit wild in there right now. Coach Brian Hunter down there is kind of just calmly watching things develop here. Not too concerned at the moment.
Well, at least they're not fouling. You know, sometimes when they get all that fast back and forth, there's somebody's doing something a little.
Yep. Nice little underhand layup there by Trevor Holland as he puts 2 on the board for the Warriors. 8-6 now, 1:48 left to go in this first period. Ball's down the far corner. There's a three-point ball from the far side, in and out. That was by Zach Hatch trying to make a three. Live by the three, die by the three. If you don't make them, ball's inside. And there's a foul going to be called on Brady Southard for a reach-in slap foul. Brady's first foul tonight.
Fouls on number 10 for the Grizzlies. Brady Southard, his first 14th foul. Checking in for the Warriors.
A couple of subs here, 1:31 left to go in the game for the Warriors. Benny and Rogan in for the Warriors. Block shot by Middendorf there. And Okiki, Chukwuma Okiki did not get that shot off. Set play, trying to inbound it again. That ball's trying to get back to Okiki, and he gets it. And Middendorf takes him to the floor, and that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go to the Warriors, it looks like, on the far side.
Jump ball on the floor. Possession arrow favors the Warriors.
Brady Edwards inbounds. Referee David Mossberg said something.
Uh-oh. Something with the shot clock. That was my opportunity to make sure you know that the head football coach, Rory, is running the clock.
He's not running.
He didn't want to.
He's not running the shot clock, though, so he's okay. That wasn't his fault. Referee's watching that one. Shot clock down to 23 here for the Warriors.
He said he'd rather be calling football plays than running a shot clock or a clock in basketball.
Oh, that was a nice shot attempt. It was fouled, and it's kind of a late whistle call there, but Leotini comes out, says it's foul.
Number 32, Jake Middendorf, his first.
This foul was on Jacob Middendorf, senior here tonight.
Well, they're going to get in bonus. Oh, they are bonus.
Shot is up and in. One for Brady Edwards with. Oh, that's not Brady. It's Brady. Brady with the first one. Nice free throw technique. That one did not go. Rebound underneath there. Full shot clock here. No sense getting in a hurry trying to put the ball up as he drives the baseline. And he did travel. I was wondering whether he was going to ring him up for that or not. And Leotini did ring him up for that. So Grizzlies ball under the basket. Inbounds, full court press again. Long pass down court. Logan Priest all by himself. Baseline jump in. Back out to Logan. Shoots the two-pointer. Logan gets the 2-point, brings him for 5 tonight. The Grizzlies have a 10-7 lead here with 35 seconds remaining in this first period. Warriors trying to get at least one more basket here before the end of this period. It's deep inside, working hard, trying to go up over the rim. The ball does not. Brady Southern rebounds the ball here. 20 seconds left. Grizzlies will try to get the last shot off here as the clock runs down to 12 seconds here. Not in a big hurry to get something set up. Probably going to swing the three-point shot the way they're calling it. Inside to Middendorf. He misses the shot on a double screen from Brady there. And there's a long ball off the backboard. Did not go. 10-7.
It was long enough.
It was long enough. Did not into the loop. 10-7 the score here. Glacier Peak on top at the end of the first period. We'll be right back.
It's a great opportunity for the Shoreline Community College to get together with an organization in the city, show off what we can do, the classes that the Shoreline Community College teaches.
All right, back here for the start of the second period here. Ron Hemthorne, Todd Elvig on the big board, running the commercials, the camera, and anything else he can get his hands on here tonight. Glacier Peak 10, Warriors, Edmonds-Woodway Warriors 7. A low-scoring first quarter, and at that pace, not going to be a very high-scoring game unless it gets picked up here as we move on. Grizzlies inbound midcourt here. New player in the game here is number 20, Brandon Tetro, and there's a long three ball by Zach Hatch for three. And the three ball is going to work big, and they score right out of the gate. So Coach Robert Brown's trying to set up the play here and direct his players what he wants them to do. They seem to be a little bit confused, but he's trying to get the ball inside, I think. And there's a long three off the front of the rim. That ball should be off of Black, and it was, so it'll be a Grizzly ball out of bounds. Three balls short on the front of the rim here. No press now, so Robert Brown's called off the press at the start of this second period. Zach Hatch bringing the ball up for the Grizzlies here. Seems to be running most of the offensive play setups here. Playing catch between Zach and Brady. And Justin in the corner. Looks like he's going to fire a three off, and does. And Justin Guffey gets his next three. 6 points for Justin off of 2 3-pointers, and that'll cause a timeout here.
Justin Guffey for three.
And that's going to be a full timeout for the Warriors, so we'll take a short break here. Be back in less than a minute.
Clogged drain? Other plumbing problems? Call Action Jackson Plumbing for 24-hour service. Owned by a lifetime Edmonds resident and Edmonds-Woodway grad, Action Jackson is the drain cleaning specialist. They can unclog most internal drains for only $99 plus tax. Call 425-877-5601 or visit actionjacksonplumbing.com.
We all want to protect our gift of sight, which is why regular eye exams are so important. Regular eye exams not only allow your optometrist to improve the quality of your vision by changing the prescription of your glasses or contact lenses, but also to assess your overall eye health. Even if you see clearly now, it does not mean your eyes are healthy or won't change over time.
All right, back. Warriors inbounding from the baseline after the timeout. 7 minutes remaining in the second period as we just get underway here. Glacier Peak firing off big three ball. 16-7 lead here. Warriors playing catch, trying to move them around to set up inside. There's a three ball off the rim. And that's a save inside by the Grizzlies. Nice play, nice defense.
That was, but I never see those go to the guy that's kicking them out. It always seems like it goes to the other team.
No, not that time. That time worked.
I'm just saying in general.
Yeah. Tetral getting double teamed in the corner over here and finally gets the ball back out to Guffey. Inbounds to Brady under the basket. That ball got blocked nicely. Really nice block under there. Good defense by the Warriors as they can capitalize on that and get a shot off here. And no, they get a turnover just like that. And here's Zach Hatch on the run. He's going to go all the way, and he gets grabbed on the way through, and that's going to be a foul after that turnover by the Warriors there. Should be.
Fouls on number 12 for the Warriors, Benji Perilla. His first 13 fouls.
Benji Perilla gets his first foul, 13 foul on the Warriors here. Ball baseline, set play, not much going on to Brady, to Guffey. Inside hard to Middendorf, back out to Brady, thinks about the three. Cross court to Zach Hatch. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Grizzlies tend to keep out the top. And there's Zach Hatch thinking three, and that ball bounces up over the top of the backboard, out of bounds. And will go to the Warriors at their baseline. Inbounding to Trevor Holland as he brings the ball up for
We have
Warriors.
kind of a treat at halftime.
Yeah, big treat at halftime, so don't go away. A one-wheeled phenomenon. Tough shot under the basket, bounced off the rim, didn't go. Another long three out there by Mr. Orange Shoes.
I don't think
Jordan
that's
Rice.
really his name, is it?
Jordan Rice with the orange shoes. They got orange shoes and yellow shoes. And there's Brady trying for a shot from the far side, missing. Fast break down there. Trevor Holland pulls up, thinks better of it. There's a step jump shot. No rebound.
Right back to him.
Yeah. Warriors controlling the ball here under the bouncing ball. Get a new shot clock here. 25 seconds left to go. Edwards with the ball back across the court to Holland. Trying to get the ball inside and this not happening. There's a long three-point shot off the rim. Rebound by Middendorf. Grizzlies controlling the ball, coming up court, getting met midcourt with a little bit of pressure, but nothing too serious here as Zach Hatch tends to take the ball right around him. Top to Middendorf. Almost a turnover as Duffy handles it nicely, picks up the ball, takes a bad shot. And that ball was tipped by Tetrault into the Warrior and out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball at the baseline. Inbounds. Brady back to Zach, inside to Guffey. Out to Middendorf, tries hard to get to the ball in. We got Brady in the key, and there's a long three by Tetro. Tetro for three. Who knew that kid could shoot the three? I haven't seen him play much for the Grizzlies this year, but that was a very nice shot. Puts the Grizzlies up 19-7, 3:54 left to go in the game. And Trayvon Holland answers with his own three for the Warriors. You can do it, I can do it. Still a 9-point game. Warriors staying close in this game. Inbounds under the basket to Guffey, hands it off to Brady. Brady drops up in front and gets an easy two for Brady, his first two for the night.
From Justin Guffey.
As the Grizzlies take 11-point lead here, 3:25 left to go in this second period of the game tonight. Warriors taking their time. There's another three ball. Answered back, didn't happen. And that ball was not controlled by Middendorf over there as it went out of bounds, and will be Warriors ball. Inbounds on the far side. Tomek Merazes, that's his name. He's the first time I've seen him here. Baseline drive. There's a turnover. Another turnover by the Warriors here. Guffey brings the ball up. 3 minutes left to go in the second period here. Middendorf, top of the key, almost threw it away. Handled nicely by Zach Hatch. Strong defense, and Zach with a Grizzly turnover. And that's going to be a foul, I think, against Justin Guffey.
Fouls on number 21 for the Grizzlies.
Guffey's probably going to have to take a break here.
16 fouls.
And he is. Seaver Southard going to come in. Brady Southard's little brother gives Justin Guffey a chance here. And that's unfortunate because that was a bad pass to Guffey, and Guffey tried to save it and committed a foul in the process. So bad passes lead to bad things happening.
That's good. You read that somewhere?
Yeah, I read that. I made that up. Trevor Holland inbounds low. Turnaround. Nice little hook jump shot. And there's a good rebound by Zach Hatch. Over to Tetrault as he comes hard under the basket. Fed it off to Seaver Southern for two. Good smart play by Tetrault not to try to take that shot when he was covered. So ends up with a 2-point conversion for the Grizzlies here. Warriors again trying to get that inbounds play. And there is a nice little pass, give and go down there. That ball dropped into by Ollie Gay for his 6th point of the night. 23-12, 2 minutes left to go in this period. As a little fancy dribbling out here by Seaver Southern, a little behind the back. Gets the ball down in the corner, no pressure. Middendorf looking to find somebody. Back to Zach Hatch for a 2-point shot and drops it.
From Brendan Tatro.
1:35 left to go in this period. Holland trying to set something up, trying to get that screen and the drive down the middle, and he does, kind of flips it, and he's going to get called for a foul on the arm there, and he was all out of control. Could have been left alone.
32 for the Grizzlies. Jake Middendorf's second team foul.
Middendorf's second team foul. Looks like Warriors are just trying to capitalize a little bit on that driving into the paint, under the basket, hoping to get the shot off, hoping to get the foul and go to the line. But that one, Trevor missed the first one of that one, so no basket there. And the second one looks very good. 6 points for Trevor Holland here tonight. Warriors again putting a little bit of a press on as Zach Hatch just races them across the court. Well, Brady on a hard pass outside, right through the hands of Middendorf, tipped into Terrell and back out to Brady. Middendorf under the basket, trying to make a move to the basket, does hard, and he's going to get grabbed. He was on the way. I don't know if he's going to let him do that or not. Going to call a
Number 33, Ali Guy, his first 14 fouls before the shot.
before the shot, but he was on his way to the shot. That's a judgment call there.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 3.
Substitution. Austin Petz coming in to give Middendorf a short break here. Petz will take the ball in.
I like Austin Petz. He's a strong competitor.
He is. He played a couple quarters of JV ball. And there's Terwalt. Petterall with another 3 ball. 6 points for him tonight. Feed the man. He's shooting.
Feed the beast.
Oop, and he's going to get called for a reach across foul there.
Is that over the back?
Not a reach. I call that a reach across shot. That's Rolf's first foul. The only thing that goes over your back is your coat. The line banks that one hard off the back of the rim for a point. See if he shoots a hard free throw like that again. That's an interesting technique. And he does, banking him, and that one didn't go. Ball down quickly from Brady to Seaver. Seaver's going to try to baseline, shoot it. Double pump, gets fouled on the shot, will go to the line. And the foul is going to go against Al Gay. The second team foul. Seaver to the line. Seaver has 2 tonight on a nice little shot.
Who's Edmonds-Woodway's stud?
Gay, the big guy, number 33. He's just leaving the game now. Finian Rogan's going to give him a break. 41.4 seconds left to go in this period. The Seaver gets ready to take the shot, and he missed that one.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I haven't discussed that, whether you saw anything different, but I think we just had a bench warning on Coach Robert Brown because he didn't like that call and probably had a good reason not to. Brady drops one short off the front of the rim, did not go. Warriors on a run. Quick, long 3 down there off the board. Ball's bounced around in the middle there, and there's a scrum for the ball. Brady picks it up. Brady's getting hammered, and the ball's on the floor, and there's going to be a kick fall called against the Grizzlies, and it'll be Warriors inbounds. 21 seconds left to go. 29-14 here. Grizzlies leading here as the Warriors play for that one last shot.
Listen, I don't know why
signaled by Robert Brown
I don't
here.
know why you can't kick the ball.
It's a soccer game. You can kick the ball, not in this game. So he drove into the paint, looked for a two-point shot off the rim. Oh, a nice high jumping tip ball by Chakawama Okiki. And that's a shot that you want to get on instant replay again, because that's really a nice thing to see. 29-16 Grizzlies halftime here at the Grizzly Bear Pay. We'll take a short break, halftime, and then we'll be back for our halftime entertainment here as we watch the Cathcart Elementary Unicycle Club demonstrate their prowess. Be right back.
Drain or other plumbing problems? Call Action Jackson Plumbing for 24-hour service. Unclogging most internal drains for just $99 plus tax. Call 425-877-5601 or visit actionjacksonplumbing.com.
We all want to protect our gift of sight, which is why regular eye exams are so important. Regular eye exams not only allow your optometrist to improve the quality of your vision by changing the prescription of your glasses or contact lenses, but also to assess your overall eye health. Even if you see clearly now, it does not mean your eyes are healthy or won't change over time.
All right, back here at the Bear Cave, getting ready for our halftime entertainment here. This is the Cathcart Elementary Unicycle Club for our halftime performance here tonight. We're getting a reading off the PA announcer here, which is what I've got in front of me. They were established in 1995, and they're in their 20th year of unicycle riding.
Tonight's riders include 18 rookies, 17 advanced, and 8 alumni.
I don't know if you picked that up off of the PA or not, but there's what they've got is 18 rookies, 17 advanced, and 18 alumni, or 8 alumni, and I think I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 what look like alumni over there against the end line, just kind of watching things going on here. So this is the 20th year anniversary of their performance here tonight as they begin their routine. I guess you'd call that a 3-person star there as they roll out into the center of the court here. And the more that come onto the court, the more we see coming out of the back locker room here. And we're probably going to see somewhere up near the neighborhood of 40 to 44 bicycle riders here, or unicycle riders here tonight, as they go in pairs down the front of the court here on the low wheelers, and now we're on the high wheelers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unicycles on high wheels. Underneath the basket on the far left side, as the riders are continuing down the court. And now in the middle of the floor here, we have 9 of riders making a kind of a loop-de-doo here, which is more like a do-si-do on the square dance circuit as they ride between each other. Getting a direction here from the head unicycle director here as they maintain their movement down to the center of the court all the way across without touching the high wheelers and the low wheelers or run down the court. I think it's amazing they can just even go straight, let alone turn around and go the other way. So it's kind of fascinating to watch what looks really easy until you try it. Sometimes it's hard to ride 2 wheels on a basketball court, let alone 1 wheel and holding hands with your friend as you're going around the basketball court like that. And they don't seem to have any problem with their balance. It's apparently a learned thing to do. I don't know how you get up on top of that big cycle, but they're off of it now. And there's a young man coming out with a number 20, celebrating their 20th anniversary here of performances at Glacier Peak High School. Well, we're still seeing younger rookies out here on the floor going arm to arm across the court. And they look like happy little campers here. I'm waiting to see these 8 alumni riders and see what they can do when they get out there. They might do something really special for us. So we'll figure out how that's going to go.
Where are they located?
They're located in the Cathcart area here in Snohomish County, just up the road off of Highway 9. I'm not sure where they practice, but they got to have a pretty big place to practice. So some kind of a gymnasium they're going to practice in. Now we got basically whipped the whip, and a couple of young ladies in the middle went down. They're going to try to.
I think they whipped the whip right off.
Trying to recover as one side made it all the way around, but unfortunately got a tire stuck in the mud down there in the middle.
there was a little bit of a
little bit of mud in the Grizzlies' mouth down there. They got grabbed onto. He took a bite out of that front wheel as they do a 4-star turn at the center of the court. And they ride around by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 young ladies and young men.
I'm getting dizzy watching that.
A big circle around that 4-star right in the middle. And high fives for all as they finish that up. And a grand finale there in the middle for those young ladies and young men.
That was fantastic.
Cathcart Unicycle Club. So, other than the 8 alumni riders holding up a wheeler down there, I don't know if we're going to see them ride or not, but
I see them there. There they are.
They were prepared to ride.
You tell them to get out there. I want to see those older people get out there.
Yeah.
Come on now.
We don't want to see them fall, though, because it hurts when you get
Are you sure that those are the alumni they're talking about?
Well, maybe not.
I think there's our parents that just have the tall wheeled bikes for the kids that rode those over there.
You think they're the spare holders?
I think they're doing the duty of cleanup.
Well, you're probably right, and they're getting out of there. It was a nice performance there as we're getting close to the end of our halftime break here. So we'll take a short break. And
are you running down to get a soda?
I'm not getting. So I've got a soda. So
you do already?
I do. Yeah.
Oh man.
So
okay, that means I got to go down there.
If you want one, you got to go, but you got to do it in 2 minutes. So we got to run a. This was our Action Jackson halftime show.
Who do you know here? We can
get Mike might do it for you.
No, I mean a kid.
Oh, I don't.
All right, we'll be right back.
I don't have any kids up here. We'll take a short break.
Clogged drain? Other plumbing problems? Call Action Jackson Plumbing for 24-hour service. Owned by a lifetime Edmonds resident and Edmonds-Woodway grad, Action Jackson is the drain cleaning specialist. They can unclog most internal drains for only $99 plus tax. Call 425-877-5601 or visit actionjacksonplumbing.com.
Go ahead.
All right, back here at the Grizzly Bear Cave. Got a runner coming up here to help Mr. Elvig get his soda pop as we continue the second half of this game here. 40 seconds remaining. Warriors coming just briefly out of the halftime break with a short warm-up here going on. Warriors had 7 in the first quarter, moved that up to 16 total at the end of the first half here. A little more than doubled their score. Grizzlies started out with 10 in the first period, moved it up to 29, almost tripled their output from the first period, or doubled it from the first period to 30, 29. And if they keep up that pace, they'll keep the lead here tonight. But I'm sure that Coach Robert Brown had some very significant things to say in the locker room about keeping control here, as the Warriors have 7 turnovers in that first half, and Grizzlies have 5 or 6 if I kept track of all of them. So not a big difference in how the game turns out here, but nonetheless, turnovers and steals have hurt the Warriors here tonight. Warriors will have possession here to start the second half as we begin play on the far side here. The ball is inbound to Jordan Rice. Let's see if he can execute the play as directed here by Coach Robert Brown. Ball's inside, and it is a give and go inside, trying to get the ball in there to Ali Gay, and tipped out of bounds by Brady Southard.
Hey, Ron, I'd like to thank Lance Southard for getting me the soda.
A big thank you for Lance Southard, Brady Southard's father, coming all the way up to the top of the bleachers here to go out and get our 5-tool player man the soda. Two points in there by Brady Edwards, I believe. Grizzlies with the ball now.
It's really good defense, I gotta say.
Yep, good defense. Grizzlies. Looks like not a little confusion here on the Grizzlies' part as Guffey goes down on the far side. And Tetro with another 3 ball. 9 points for
he
Brandon.
Is not happy. Coach, he just slapped his hands and he was looking at us and I was...
Robert Brown is not happy?
Yeah.
No, I was writing the score down, didn't look up and see that, but not to be happy when you let that 3 ball fly off like that. And they were just making a little bit of comeback, made their first 2, and then let that happen. So trade 3 for 2, you can do that all night long and you'll lose the game.
We'd like to mention that the score, he's doing
the clock,
the big board.
The big board.
Mr. Rory Rosenbaugh. How much more professional can you get than having the head football coach do the clock?
The head football coach for the Grizzlies is doing the basketball clock for this last regular season game, and he's doing a bang-up job. So far, I haven't seen him make a mistake.
Well, that we know of.
That we know of. That we can tell. He agrees with my score, so that's good. Warriors passing the ball inside, got that inside shot, made the basket up, did not make it go, and rebound by Justin Guffey as he brings the ball up quickly. Almost.
Whoa. Man, that kid's fast, isn't he?
Yep. There's the ball on a short pass, tipped out of bounds, trying to get the ball to Brandon over there. Looks like we got a little moisture on the court down there in front of Justin Guffey, but nice manager down there on his hands and knees polishing up the...
What's his name?
A manager. It says manager on his back. Mr.
Yeah,
Manager.
but we know that kid. He's part of the football team too.
He's a player. He's Jared Howard probably.
There you are.
Polishing the R on the Grizzly logo down there. Hatch trying to make a move there. Getting some good tough defense there by Jordan Rice.
Yeah, he's in his shorts, isn't he?
Guffey with the ball. Shot clock down to 10. Into the top of the key to Brady. Brady turns it over. And there's the first turnover of the second half for the Grizzlies. Oh, and there's going to be, should have been, a charging foul. And it was let go. right in front of the referee. I just don't know how they let that stuff go. There's a quick break fast out.
Well, don't they have to see it?
How could he not see it? Zach Hatch gets 2.
From Justin Guffey.
Well, just because you saw it doesn't mean they saw it.
He had to have his eyes shut. He didn't see that.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, there's a slippery ball went flying up in the air like a fountain of water. Did come back down into the hands of the Warriors here. Shot clock down to 12 seconds here as Rice tends to get something done. Rims out. Ball's handled on the far side by Justin Guffey. Gets slapped at by Rice, but not taken away. Zach Hatch, top of the key, did a little stutter step travel there, did not get called. Brady at the top of the key, ball's underneath to Guffey. Guffey turns, shoots, not high enough to get it off the over the rim.
Didn't have enough poop on that there.
Yeah, he was too far into the basket. So Rice with the ball again, top of the key. Over to Edwards, back to Rice. Little catch and play here. Looking for the cut and break inside, didn't happen. There's a quick stutter jump and a running, rolling shot in there by Rice. Gets his 2 points for the night. 34-20. Warriors got this back to 14 points here now. They're starting to connect on some shots here. Tetrault with the ball, looking for something to do with it here. Picked up his dribble. Didn't count it down. Did not lose it. Oh, and another turnover there by Middendorf. Trying to make some good passes inside, and there's going to be a hard foul by Middendorf down there, as I believe that'll be his 3rd foul. Not really wanting to.
Fouls on number 32 for the Grizzlies, Jacob Middendorf. His 3rd, first team foul.
And Middendorf probably going to take a break after Rice takes his first attempted shot here. Up and good for Rice. And,
checking in for the Warriors with 1 Trayvon Holland. And number 22, Chuck McCarrigan. Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 12, Bobby Martin.
Number 12.
That's the freshman?
Not sure who that is.
Who'd you say the freshman was?
Well, freshman is Bobby Martin. Is that who he was? Is that who he said?
I thought they just said that number 12. Is that his number?
Well, yeah, it is Bobby. I recognize him now. He's a freshman. First time on the court here for the Grizzlies varsity that I recall. Zach Hatch trying to set something up on the far side. Back out to Brandon at the top, can't do anything, trying to drive, pulls up, takes a shot off the front of the rim, tipped out by Bobby Martin.
Boy, that's good defense, isn't it?
And the ball slapped down under the basket. And Martin Campanero makes 2 points for the Warriors. And here's Zach Hatch and gets a nice feed inside there to Middendorf. Oh, was that Tedro? I thought it was Middendorf. Oh, another turnover there for the Warriors.
He just hit, who's that, Zach in the back?
Yeah. That'll be a hand check foul over there on Jordan Rice.
Fouls on number 3 for the Warriors, Jordan Rice, his first team foul this half.
Jordan's first personal foul. Warriors are getting a lot more physical here and a lot more in-your-face defense, and they're getting away with it because at this time of the season, they're letting stuff go. And you believe that again, Brandon Tetrault with his 4th three-pointer of the night. There's no reason not to let that young man shoot. Warriors can't do much about that if they let him shoot and he makes them. So, again, trying to set up their in-play, pull-up shot, jump shot off the rim. Rebound by Brady Southard. And Bobby gets hammered into the wall there by Jordan Rice. Not intentional, just trying to go for the block shot, and he will go to the line for a free throw here.
Yeah, I think he just couldn't slow down. He knew those pads was there. See, if he took those pads off, they wouldn't run as fast towards the hoop.
Probably not. Second foul on Jordan Rice as Bobby steps to the line there. First one's up and good. Substitution, Ali Gay back in for the Warriors here as Bobby gets ready to take his second shot here. And it's good. That'll keep you on the team. Make those free throws, Bobby. Oh, nice little drive into the paint. Nice little pull-up jump shot there by Holland. Unfortunately, did not go, and there's going to be a foul underneath against the Grizzlies.
Basket's good. Foul's on number 21, Justin Duffy. His fourth, second team foul.
Ali Gay gets the basket and goes to the line to shoot one. He has 9 points for the night. Off the back of the rim, and ball rebounded by Guffey.
Oh.
That's going to be a blocking foul against the Warriors, and he doesn't think so, but he was moving with the ball, and that's going to be the third foul on Jordan Rice because he did step in front of Guffey, but Guffey's going to take a break after his fourth foul. A little early for Justin. They have 4 fouls, so we're going to have to let him set down the rest of his third period. 2:21 left to go as Seaver comes in for him. One-on-one, Bobby, you want to pull up and shoot or back it out? And he does back it out. Doesn't want to go against the big man. Seaver for 3 and gets it. Comes in cold off the bench, drops the 3, the first shot the young man gets when he gets in the ball game. And he's known for a good 3-ball shooter as well. As the Warriors are having trouble answering that 3-ball here. There's a drive into the paint. Baseline drive back. Nice feed back inside to Chewacko.
The who?
Chewacko.
Fouls on number
Maybe I
10
didn't
for
do
the
that.
Grizzlies, Brady Southern, his second, 13th foul at the line, shooting 2.
Fouls on Brady. Ali Gay's going to the line here again. Ollie's got 9 points. A hard free throw shooter, usually banks them in, and he tries to bank that one in, and the roll gets it to go. The right spin off the back of the board, it'll drop in. Interesting free throw shooters. Very rarely do you see any free throw shooters that are using the board. Lots of spin off the board. That one's off the back of the rim, and it's in. 11 points for Ali Gay, and timeout. 30-second timeout for Edmonds-Woodway. So your referee will finally we're going to take a short break. We're staying here.
We'll stay here.
All right. So 30-second timeout there.
Let's see if we can see what Hunter's working on.
Well, 44-28, 16-point lead here as we close toward the end of the third period. You'd have to have a really good zoom lens to figure out what he's got going on down there.
Yeah, boy, and it'd have to be from over the top.
So, minute 40 left to go in the third period. Grizzlies seem to be holding their own here as they picked up 15 points so far in this period, as opposed to 19 in the second period. Double team screen, and that ball is thrown away by Zach, and turnover by the Grizzlies as Rice picks up 2. And there's going to be a foul. I think that's going against Trevor Holland.
Fouls on number 1 for the Warriors.
So,
Trevor Holland, his first 14th foul.
like I said a little earlier, the Warriors are playing a little bit more physical here and getting hard into the game. Contact sport here. Brady back to his brother Seaver, turns around, dribbles the ball, and there's a tough pass, and unfortunately that ball was not intercepted by the Warriors, and it went off the Warriors and right in front of Coach Hunter, and I saw it go off the Warriors, but the referee Lee Otini, who was behind the play, did not see it that way, and understandably why he couldn't see it. He was on the other side. No help from the opposite ref, as that ball was a turnover for the Grizzlies. Because of that, there's a 3-ball there by Jordan Rice. Warriors making a move here, got this lead down to 11 again, as that full court press is working pretty good against the Grizzlies. Seaver to Bobby Martin. Bobby drives the baseline, back out to Brendan Tetrault for 3 that did not go. Rebound by Brady Southard and gets the 2. So good rebound, and the fast ball up the court here by Trevor Holland slows it up here the direction of Robert Brown, saying this is what we got to set this up and make the play work. So passing the ball back and forth, and Trevor just takes the shot and drops a little left-handed shot there for 2. There's a long ball off the backboard by Zach Hatch there. It did not go, and that will end the third period with Grizzlies having 46-35, and Woodway almost doubled their score there, more than doubled their score from the first half. So interesting game as this develops here. 11-point differential here. So
we'll be right back.
Take a 30-second and go back.
We all want to protect our gift of sight, which is why regular eye exams are so important. Regular eye exams not only allow your optometrist to improve the quality of your vision by changing the prescription of your glasses or contact lenses, but also to assess your overall eye health. Even if you see clearly now, it does not mean your eyes are healthy or won't change over time.
All right, back here to start the fourth period, final period of this game, final period of the regular season basketball for both of these teams before they go into the district playoffs next Saturday night, excuse me. 8 minutes left to play here, 46-35, as the strong pressing defense by the Warriors has gotten them back in the game, but they're going to foul if they keep doing that, as Trevor Holland gets that foul for a reach-in foul.
That is a foul.
It's definitely a foul. They have 5 team fouls already in this second half. Inbound ball to Seaver. Seaver just hands it back to Trevor Holland, and he goes coast to coast baseline. And a foul is going to be called in there on somebody. 1-0, that's Brady, I think.
Who's hurt? Is that Zach?
Yeah, that was Zach that was kind of got caught up in the melee down there, and he's trying to catch his breath out there as Trevor Holland makes the first of his free throws after that hard drive to the basket. And that speed hard drive to the basket is going to get you a basket or a foul every time. Trevor drops the second one in as Austin Petz comes back in for Stephen Southard. Coach Brian Hunter put a little speed back in the game here. A little ball handling capability as Petz is going to go, then they're going to get double teamed, and he's going to lose the ball trying to go double-double, and that's a turnover, and here's another foul, and it's going to go against Petz and sink the basket. So Petz didn't do too good there for Coach Brian Hunter.
That's his first 15th foul.
Betts comes into the game, gets the turnover, gets the foul, and gives up 2 points to Jordan Rice as he goes to the line for the possible 3 and gets it. 11 points for Jordan Rice here tonight, unofficially on my scorebook. See,
Boy, they're on a run, aren't they?
And they're just pushing him all over, and he's going to get called for a technical. Austin Petts did not like the foul, and he said something right in front of the referee over there, Mike Maines, and Mike didn't like what he said, so he's conferring out there with the other 2 cohorts or companions, and they're going to decide what they're going to do. I assume he'll stay in the game, but they have the ability to throw him out of the game if he didn't like what he said. So we'll have it clearly here. Okay, so that's going to count up as 2 fouls against Petts. Player control foul for throwing his arm, and a technical foul for whatever he said or did over there.
On the floor is a player control foul on Austin Petts, his second, 15th foul, and a technical on Warriors number 3, Jordan Rice.
Oh, the technical wasn't on Petts. It was on Jordan Rice.
Oh, because Austin, yeah, I understand now.
So,
somebody over here doesn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't know who got the technical because he called the technical, and I thought it was going to be on Petts, but Brandon Tetreault makes the first of those 2 technical fouls allowed after that. And the second one off the back of the rim does not count. Brandon has 13 points for the Grizzlies.
Edmonds-Woodway. Grizzlies basketball.
Grizzlies basketball to try to get the inbounds pass quickly to Zach Hatch. Back to Petts. Petts hits the Brady top of the key for the 3 over to Bobby Martin. Bobby's going to try to drive baseline, gets cut off. Ball's back out the top to Hatch. Good strong defense by the Warriors as they keep the Grizzlies off the base. Deep down corner, and a nice rebound by Bobby Martin there, and the whistle on the floor. And a little conference down there by the referees as to what they're calling. I think he made a mistake. He's going to award the ball back to the Grizzlies as Austin Petts inbounds it there to Hatch. Hatch throws one up, bounces off the backboard. Another quick one up by Brady Southern for 2 before the buzzer went off. 49-40, 6:45 left to go in this final 4th period regular season basketball here tonight at the Bear Cave. Quick turnaround jump shot off the front of the rim there. Rebound by Bobby Martin, who got up high to get that ball off the rim off a bad shot by Ollie Gay that did not go. Brady Southern top of the key. Zach Hatch thinks about 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound by Bobby Martin off the door, didn't get it. Rebound by Brandon Tetreault. Rebound by Seaver. Southern. Oh, it was Bobby. Who did that? It wasn't Seaver. That was Bobby, I think.
22, Chuck his first 16th foul. Check it back in for the Warriors. Number 10, Dominic Martinez.
51-40 Grizzlies here. Grizzlies ball inbound, baseline, full court press. Nobody covered Austin Petts as he's bringing the ball up, trying to keep away from a double team, and does it, and dribbles right in a double team, hands it back. Easy shot to Trevor Holland as he makes 2. And that's Petts' third or fourth turnover here tonight, trying to dribble through the quick hands of the Warriors here.
And he's better than that, so I don't know if he doesn't see it coming.
Yeah, he's better than that, but they're right on top of him. He's just beating him on the defense. Bobby Martin trying to go baseline, and he's getting shoved out of bounds, and he's going to get a chance to get that one-on-one call as the Warriors are in the penalty break here.
Fouls on number 33 for the Warriors, Ali Gaye, his third. 17th foul at the line, shooting 1-1 for
Going to line will be Bobby Martin, who has 4 points here tonight for the Grizzlies. Nice strong move baseline to get the foul, get to the line. Up and off the rim, good, not good. Holland's driving hard, pulls up the top of the key, drops it off the front of the rim, tipped out. Look out, Justin Guffey, you're going to get another foul. He's hit the floor hard, but I think he's going to be okay. He maybe thought he was going to get his fifth foul, but he didn't get it. So,
well, good acting sometimes makes the ref.
Yeah, well, he didn't know he didn't get called for the foul, so that ball was going off a Warrior and into the hands of the Grizzlies as they inbounded here to Bobby Martin. Backcourt, up front court real quick around the short screen by Brady Southern, back to Zach Hatch. Detroit with the ball. They're all over him, not going to give him that three as he drives hard into the basket. Gets a shot blocked cleanly by the Warriors here. And there's Rice all the way to the basket. And no shot. Player control foul. Charging foul. And that's going to go against Rice, I believe.
Player control foul. Number 3, Jordan Rice, his fifth.
That's his fifth foul. He's out. So unfortunate for that young man that he will not finish the last 5 minutes of this game for the Warriors here on this regulation season game. But will be Grizzlies
the crowd's
ball.
a little upset about that one.
Well, they shouldn't be. He was sitting there all the way.
At least the crowd on this side.
Well, if it goes against you, you tend to not know why. But clearly he was standing there. So Warriors fighting hard to get back as Brady picks up the dribble and almost turns it over there. Little stutter step and a ball threw away by Brandon Tetrault as another Grizzly turnover here in the fourth quarter.
Man, I just about choked myself on this peppermint breath spray.
Choked yourself?
I inhaled half of it.
Not a good idea. 4:43 left to go in this ball game here as the Warriors struggling hard to stay in this ball game, working hard. Ball shot over the top of Brandon Tetrault, did not go. And there's going to be a foul called against.
No, that was out of bounds.
Just a missed call out that. Well, it's going to stay that way. Leo Tini says that's who he saw hit the ball out of bounds, and that's who did it. Almost got it thrown away again there as Grizzlies finally get the ball across the court. Bobby Martin playing catch with Justin Guffey at the top of the key, down to Brady on the baseline. Looking for the cutters. Bobby at the baseline. He got pushed down there by Ryan Peterson, and that I think will be the third foul on Ryan Peterson. So the referees are starting to tighten it up here a little bit because there's been a lot of contact with no fouls called. But Bobby Martin does go to the line here. Ball is up and off the rim, did not go. Bobby has 4 points tonight here for the Grizzlies. Highest scorer tonight for the Grizzlies is Brandon Tetrault. Bobby hits the second one in there. Warriors again trying to put a set play, moving the ball, move the ball inside, and
travel
turnover there as Trevor Howland shuffled his feet. for another turnover for the Warriors here right in front of
Coach is
Robert
not happy
Brown.
about that. He was laughing. He's like, what the?
Not happy when it happens, but it does happen. If you do that little shuffle step before you pass the ball or put the ball on the court. Brady picks up his dribble, hands it off to Bobby on the sideline. Look out, there's an interception there by number 10, Dominic Merez. And he gets 2 for the night. And a quick timeout here on the floor. Full timeout by Edmonds-Woodway. 3:47 left to go in the ball game.
Okay, here you go.
All right, back for the final few minutes of this fourth period. Glacier Peak on top by 8 points, 3:47 remaining in the game. Grizzlies basketball baseline. Strong, forceful defense here by the Warriors as they try to intercept the Grizzlies' full court press here. And there was a foul that wasn't called. And there's another turnover. And it's going to be a foul against Brandon Tetro. A Grizzly turnover just like that. The high jumping.
Number 20 for the Grizzlies, Brandon Tetro, his second 17th foul.
Tetro, 17 fouls for the Grizzlies, so that'll put Trevor Holland at the line.
Grizzlies are going to let this slip away if they don't watch what they're doing.
So does not make the free throw. Brady Southard with the ball. Justin Guffey bringing it across court now as he handles the ball well off to Bobby. Bobby gets hammered, and they're going to call that foul against Trevor Holland. Could have called it against Bobby because he had his elbow out a little bit trying to protect himself. But
at the line for 2, Zach Hatch.
Oh, it's Zach going to, I thought that was Bobby. That's Zach going to the line. Pardon me. Zach rattles around and does not go.
He's too close to the hoop.
Zach has 7 points for the game tonight. Looking for his 8th one, and it finally drops. 53-44, 3:18 left to go. Quickly down the court. Quick shot off the front of the rim. Handled quickly by Guffey off the rebound. Long ball down court to Zach Hatch as he spins and goes up off the rim. Doesn't get it. Bobby Martin got the ball, shot and missed it. And the Grizzlies don't convert on that turnaround. And that foul is going to be called against Zach Hatch. I think that's maybe his first foul.
To Zach Hatch, his first 18th foul at the line, 1-on-1.
I think getting called over here to talk to Coach Brian Hunter about looking at the clock and making sure we understand that we got to play the clock as well as the game. So that first one's up by Trevor Holland. Brings him up to 12 points tonight. He's got 12. Ollie Gay has 11. Or Gaia, whichever pronunciation you want or he wants.
Oh, you know we're going to get an email on that now.
No, he said either way it was good for him, and his coach agreed. So the PA announcer's calling him Gaia, and I decided to call him Gay because it's easier. Well, there's almost a turnover as Tetro fires a 3 again and drops the final 3 there. putting him up to 16 points for tonight as that ball is rebound and a long pass by Brady down to Zach Hatch. Could have been intercepted, but was quite long enough. And another 3-ball for Tetral. Did not go, but he's firing away. And there's another drive to the hoop, and that ball is going to be a blocking foul. And that foul is going to go against Brady, I think, his 4th.
Fouls on number 10, Brady Southern, his 4th.
Brady has 4. We have a 30-second timeout here for the Grizzlies as Brian Hill wants to settle things down. 2:16 left to go here. Who we got down there? Fred's Rivertown Rail House or?
Yeah, we'll run some Fred's.
Good place to go get a drink. All right, back here, 2:16 remaining, 56-46. 10 points remaining. The 10-point difference in this game here tonight as the Warriors are struggling and playing hard physical defense against the Grizzlies here tonight. Trevor Holland to the line for the Warriors. First shot's up and in. 14 points for Holland. Kind of silent fans here in the gym tonight. The second shot is up, and it's good. 15 points for Holland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 free throws for Holland tonight. As Zach Hatch dribbles into the double team, throws it off balance, and the turnover down there as the Warriors are physically taking things to the mark here, and Justin Guffey is going to get called for the foul, I'm afraid, and he'll be out of here with 2:01 left to go in the game. Running, gunning Warriors here are struggling really hard to get back in this game, and they got it down to 8 points as Brady Edwards goes to the line.
Yeah, they're about to take it down to 6 points.
As Guffey fouls out for the Grizzlies here, trying to stop that shot. Edwards to the line here, 2 shots. First one's up and in. 4 points for Brady Edwards. Second shot's up off the rim and rebound by Bobby Martin as he hands it back off over the far side to Zach Hatch. Don't go to the big sideline, and he's coming up 3-on-1, and he turns it over again, and it's going to be a free shot. And 2 points for Dominic Martinez as the game is a 4-point game here as the Grizzlies are just turning it over and collapsing and almost turned it over again. And 1:38 left to go in this game. 5-point differential here. The Grizzlies need to settle down, control, not dribble into trouble, and maintain possession. Get that shot off with the clock. Shot clock running down to 25 here. Zach Hatch trying to make a move here over to Bobby Martin, who's getting some long playing time here for the Grizzlies at the end of this game. Zach into Brady Southern, turns, and Brady throws it away as there was actually a travel down there that wasn't called, and no shot, a long 3-ball, and it drops in there by Trevor Holland as he hits the 3-ball at the end of the game. And this is a 2-point game here, and a foul called at the far side
of the basket. Did he get the basket though?
And did not count a basket, no. Seaver Southern playing in the number 5 uniform tonight goes to the line. These baskets count big time. Seaver makes the first one. 57-54, a minute 2 left. Seaver's second shot is up, and it's good. 58-54, 4 points here. And that ball is blocked out of there. And they're going to get called, Bobby Martin, for a turnover.
Call him for a travel.
A travel and a turnover as he comes out of there with the rebound and did not get rid of the ball quick enough. And Lee Otini saw the extra step. Warriors ball, baseline, 55 seconds remaining, 4-point differential in this ball game. These Warriors are in the game here. 3-point shot, and it did not go, but Brady Edwards got fouled, and he will go to the line with 3 shots as Seaver. So he gets called for his first foul tonight. A very, very unfortunate foul to foul a 3-point shooter when he's shooting. But he's going to have 3 to do it. Makes the first one. Brady Edwards with 5. Timeout on the floor here by the Grizzlies. A full timeout. So let's take a short break here and see what develops. See what develops during this timeout.
Clogged drain? Other plumbing problems? Call Action Jackson Plumbing for 24-hour service. Owned by a lifetime Edmonds resident and Edmonds-Woodway grad, Action Jackson is the drain cleaning specialist. They can unclog most internal drains for only $99 plus tax. Call 425-877-5601 or visit actionjacksonplumbing.com.
We all want to protect our gift of sight, which is why regular eye exams are so important. Regular eye exams not only allow your optometrist to improve the quality of your vision by changing the prescription of your glasses or contact lenses, but also to assess your overall eye health. Even if you see clearly now, it does not mean your eyes are healthy or won't change over time.
Stays at the line, shooting 2 more.
All right, back here at the Bear Cave for the final 48.6 seconds of this game. Brady Edwards at the line, shooting his next free throw. Rattles off and drops. 58-56, 2-point differential here as Brady tries to turn this into a 3-point foul attempt, and that one was good too. 1-point differential here. The Grizzlies inbound the ball, full court press. Ball's into Seaver. Almost got it turned over just like that as Zach Hatch is going to get triple teamed. Seaver's going to get double teamed. Zach Hatch with the ball back out to Bobby Martin. Playing catch out here, top of the key. The shot clock's down to 16, and they're going to call a foul on Trevor Holland. I think that'll be his 4th foul here, which is going to put Zach Hatch on the line. Critical free throws here for the Grizzlies with 29.1 seconds left to go in this ball game. A 1-point game. Need to make at least one of these free throws. And he makes the first one. Critical shot. Coach Brian Hunter wants to get the big man in the game here, but doesn't get him in yet.
Does this the game have any bearing on standings at all?
Yeah, it'll depend on who's getting what seed. So Zach hits the free throws, and Bobby Martin gets to sit down as Jacob Middendorf gets back in the ball game.
Put some power up front.
So it gets some height and some muscle underneath to keep the ball from going inside. And there's a quick shot up in the air, and that ball is going to be off a Grizzly, out of bounds, according to Mike Maines down there at the baseline. 21 seconds left to go. 3 points. Warriors inbound baseline. Do not want to let a 3-point shot get off. And he's outside the 3-point line, turns back outside the 3-point line, and Going to be a blocking foul on Middendorf, and that's the thing you didn't want to do, is to block and get a foul just like that. But 15.2 seconds to line. He'll get 2 shots. Middendorf has 4 fouls. Doesn't really going to matter here. First shot's up. Rattles off the back of the rim, and Trevor Holland does not capitalize on that one, as the Grizzlies maintain that 3-point lead with 15 seconds. All they got to do is get the ball inbounds and not turn it over when they get a chance. And that ball rattles and drops with 2 points left to go. And there's a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. So 15.2 seconds left to go in this game. Really exciting finish here with a 2-point differential.
Shoreline Community College and Puget Sound Auto Dealers Association have been recognized internationally for its pioneering in finding a new way to deliver technical training for automotive repair.
All right, back here live at a very exciting basketball game at Glacier Peak Grizzly Den here tonight. The Grizzlies were pretty much in control.
This is a cave.
Cave?
Yeah.
It's a bear den or bear cave?
Bear cave.
All right, bear cave.
It's a panther den.
The Grizzlies were in control of this game pretty much all the way through here until about the last 3 or 4 minutes, and the press hard by the Warriors has maintained things going, and they finally called the foul here with 10 seconds left to go, and it's against Zach Hatch, and he will go to the line. His playing companions giving him lots of encouragement to get that basket in. 2-point differential, 10.3 seconds. So Zach Hatch can ice this game here for the Grizzlies tonight.
We'll have to get both of them to ice it.
He can do it, and he didn't get the first one, so it's okay. One will do it. One will give him a 3-point lead and make it really tough to get the Warriors to get 3 points off of a 10-second possession. He hits it. So 3-point possession and timeout. Warriors.
By somebody.
And 8.5 seconds. Ball's in the front court. Coach Robert Brown is going to try to set up a 3-point inbound play, and that's going to be a full timeout, according to
Well, we got a good shot
at
his play, but we better not show that.
Well, I don't know what his play is going to be if we do get it. If you did see it, I wouldn't know what it was.
Well,
but it's
whoever's that wouldn't be proper because they.
I can tell you, it's going to look something like an inbound side play, baseline run to the top of the 3-point line, and get that shot off within that 10 seconds allowed here remaining in this game. So stay right here with us.
Hunter's doing the same thing. He's got a little, this happens, do this. If this happens, do that.
What he's saying is definitely do not let him get the 3-point shot off, and by all means do not foul him in the process of the 3-point shot. So this is a clincher type game, and everybody's clinched up sitting here in the stands watching it tonight. And we're ready to go. 8.5 seconds. Warriors inbound here. Sidelines right in front of us on the court here. Trying to execute their play. And Coach Brian Hunter calls a full timeout.
Hunter probably, he must have saw what they were going to do.
And it's like calling a timeout when they're going to not punt or something.
Yeah, that's right. Or calling a timeout after you take them to the line and you can see what their defense is.
Yeah. So he saw what they were lined up in doing, and now he's going to call his players back there.
Well, this one's not so dumb either. He's over there giving them something new, too.
He's probably going to change the play, or he's going to run the same play. So,
or reverse it or something.
It's a game of strategy here tonight at the final 8 seconds of this ball game, as the Warriors will inbound the ball, try to set it up for a 3-point shot, and see if they can't win this ball game.
Again, I'd like to thank Lance Southard for grabbing me the soda.
Grabbing you your soda? Yeah. Well, it's very possible you can do that. You should finish that soda here and celebrate.
Yeah.
All right. Ready for action here. Ball will be inbounded by Brady Edwards.
After the timeout.
Probably looking for Trevor Hollins to take that shot.
Rowe is doing his magic down there. He's trying.
Trevor Hollins is not in the game, so he won't be shooting the shot.
The clock is officially being done by.
The clock's officially set at 8.5 seconds. No shot clock active here. The three-point play in process here. As the cut comes back out to the top of the key. Ball's in the hand of Ollie Gay. There's a three-point shot. It's up off the back of the rim. And the ball game is over. 61-58. Grizzlies win in a hard-fought battle right down to the end. I'm going to see if I can get Brendan Tetro to be our player of the game. I'll be right back.
Better hurry up.
All right, Ron Henthorne down here on the floor with Brendan Tetro. Brendan, what'd you have for breakfast today?
To be honest, I can't remember. Probably some cereal. Some cereal, yeah.
Whatever it was to make those three-pointers go, it really worked. I think you had 5 three-pointers?
Something like that. I wasn't keeping track, but.
You weren't keeping track. Well, I kind of kept you guys in the game really early, and you kind of controlled the game all the way through. Kind of got caught up in a hard press there at the end.
Yeah, it was a bit tough, but we managed to get through it, come out with a win.
Well, win's the most important thing as you go into district, so it's a tough battle to be fought here at the end. So, STSPN Player of the Night, put that shirt up in front of you and get a good picture of it here.
Thank you very much.
And get it turned around. We can get a big picture. You can put it on or hold it up, whatever you want to do. It's your shirt. You can do whatever you want. Hold it up there. Smile for the camera. Brian Tetro, Player of the Game here tonight. All your fans and parents here want to take a picture of you as well. So, good luck to your next game on Saturday night.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right, back to you, Todd, and we'll wrap this up here. 61-58. Glacier Peak winning a thriller right at the end of the night here. Back to you.
NBA 3 ball. He just absolutely drains that one.